Hey guys, so today we have an unboxing and a quick review of a remote control car. Yep, I'm 36, but my wife allowed me to get this bad boy. Partly because for Halloween, we wanted a safe way to deliver candy to the children. So why not get a remote control car to just safely keep a distance? Because we can't trust kids to take just one. We've learned that the hard way many, many times. So this BEZGAR number 6 remote control car was from Amazon. I think it was like 50, 60 bucks. So you can see, in honor of Election Day coming up next week, we got the red, white, and blue version. It's got all your typical bells and whistles, joystick, oil shocks. It's supposed to be able to go like 40, 45 kilometers per hour, which is like 30 miles an hour or so. So that's pretty cool. What else has it got? I don't know. We'll see. Apparently it requires some sort of assembly, so we'll see how it goes. There she is. Boom. So we've got instruction manual, the remote, very light. All right, and there she is. You can kind of see how big it is. Battery case. This might be where the batteries are, and maybe some additional screws and things like that. So let's see here. USB charger. Charging cable. I think there are 2 screws. AA's. Lithium-ion batteries. These are lithium polymer batteries. And the second one, the spare. Cool. You can see this is the range of models that they offer, all within the same line. I have the middle one, the 6. Okay, ages 14 and over. Whew! Qualify. Ooh. Now we're riding. Doo, doo, doo. It actually looks like the headlights were installed, even though it says that it's not. It's a separate kit here. This one goes up. All right, that's a good sign. There's really detailed instructions in here if you really knew what you were doing and wanted to really tinker with it. So I think this would fall on the hobbyist line of remote control cars, as opposed to the noob line, which is probably what I need, but it's all right. I'm 14. Oh, maybe this. Yep, take these little guys out here. Now, this shell can be removed. Yes. Yes, here we go. So boom, this has to go in like that. Yeah, the lights look like they're installed. That's the receiver. Little Velcro here for the battery, I'm assuming. You can kind of do whatever you need to get the battery in place. So I just Velcroed it in here, then put the cables around the Velcro loop. Oh, there's a plastic film over it. Whatever. I'm going to leave it on for now, just in case I screw something up. Okay, yep. Okay, so each of these gets threaded through here. Cool. All right, so each of these flips down. Now it's reattached. That was it. It already came 99% assembled. All I had to do was put the batteries in. I don't know how much charge there is, but let's take it for a spin. Okay, so here we are, we're outside. It's blinking because I turned it on, but I gotta turn the remote switch on. Now it's solid, should be good to go. You can adjust, this is obviously your steering wheel for left and right. This steering trim, I think, if it's not centered properly, or if it needs tweaking or alignment, you can adjust this to the left or right just to get the sensitivity in each direction optimized. I'm not exactly sure if that's the case. Same thing here with the speed switch. You can basically select the maximum speed when you go full throttle. Right now it's about maybe 30 to 40%. You'll get a sense of what the speed is. Because I don't really know how to use these types of things, I'm gonna keep it slow for now. This steering reversal, I think if you wanted to change the direction of each turn, you can do that. So, all right, let's give her a spin. Cool. Over the grass, no problems there. Okay, now I'm gonna jack it up to maximum speed. Let's see how it goes. So fresh out of the box, it's pretty fast. It's well aligned. There's no problem with pretty thick grass going uphill. It's tumbled a few times, done a few flips, not an issue at all. The steering reverse does work as intended. It basically adjusts it so if you're used to a certain type of steering, if you go to the right, it'll actually make the wheels turn left. So I don't have that enabled. Having played around with it for a few minutes, basically the steering trim will allow you to adjust for any miscalibration. So if you have the car veering a little bit to the left, then if you adjust the trim clockwise, turn the dial a little bit to the right, it'll kind of make it more aligned. So in a straightaway push, it'll basically give the default sensitivity a little bit more of a leeway in a rightward direction to compensate for any leftward drift. So that's pretty cool. It works really easy and it's pretty intuitive. The speed switch, again, works just as planned. I have it cranked up now to full speed and it's pretty great. Now these batteries aren't fully charged. I imagine on a full charge it might even go faster, but it seems like it's going at least maybe 20, 25 miles an hour. And yeah, that's about it. It's pretty awesome. And again, for like 50, 60 bucks, maybe $59.99 right now on Amazon, this is pretty good. And the reviews were all good. And I think that for the price, it's great. It's not the largest vehicle that you can buy, but for a quote unquote hobby grade remote control car that's under $100, this is awesome. So this is gonna be great for Halloween. Hopefully we'll be able to chase some kids with it too eventually. So I'm excited. You should get one. That's about it. It's awesome.